In this video, we're going to explore how you can cultivate a sense of calm as a leader in the midst of turbulent circumstances in your construction company. Before I dive into that, I'd like to share with you one of my favorite quotes from the author Viktor Frankl. It says, "Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom." The deep truth within this quote that is very, very important for us in the midst of trying circumstances is that our responses, our choices that we make in our most difficult times are the very things that fuel our growth and our freedom. And that is why it's vital for us in leadership roles to cultivate that sense of calm. So how can you do that? Well, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but there is a very deep link between our body and our mind. Our bodies affect our minds. The way that we think also affects our bodies. But often we're driven by our bodies in our responses. So when someone lacks calm, it's often because they are feeling a sense of anxiety. So how can you get a control over the reactions of your body, using your mind to control your body as opposed to allowing your body to control your mind and therefore your will? Well, I found the most effective way to do that is simply to take a deep breath. All of us are capable of doing that, right? You simply take a deep breath, and what that deep breath does is it allows you for a moment to detach yourself from your physical sensations and objectively look at the situation that you are in. It is the best way to get into that space between stimulus and response. And after you've taken a deep breath, what you can then practice is a sense of gratitude. Be thankful for the tribulations and the difficulties that you're going through. And that is not a sign of insanity, by the way. Even if you have nothing to do with the circumstances that have been created, you did nothing to create the tribulations that you're going through. But if you create that sense of gratitude, you then begin to set yourself up for the choices that will lead you to your growth and freedom. Because if you don't accept your current circumstances as they are, it will lead to a sense of discontent and complaining in your mind, which will be demonstrated in your actions, and specifically in actions that typically lack a sense of calmness. So accept the situation that you're in with a sense of gratitude. And then another way you can cultivate your calmness is to remember your why. Because the tribulations, the storm clouds that surround you often blot out the purpose of your business and even the purpose of your own life as an individual. And that's why it's important that you clarify that purpose and allow that purpose to guide you through the tribulations and the difficulties that you face. Because it's so vital for you to cultivate that sense of calm in the midst of difficult circumstances, because your people are looking at you all the time and drawing from your example, and from your example getting their own sense of calmness or anxiety in the midst of difficult circumstances. So between stimulus and response, there is a space. Get into that space and cultivate calmness by taking a deep breath, accepting the situation you're in with a sense of gratitude, and remembering your why. In this way, you'll be able to be an effective leader in turbulent times and really benefit not only your organization, but the people who work with you as well. My name is Anderton. Hope you found this video helpful.